Well, it looks like the Boston Clowns have played the wild card. But hate to tell you, this is nothing but a joker. If you thought the Brassards, Whites, Corcorans, Grocers were hard to toss, well, I'm telling you, this idiot has just made top of the pops. I'll just go back here. Of all the videos, Boston videos I've made, I've got to tell you, this takes the cake. We saw this coming, 18 months it's been since the firecracker went off. They just got to keep pumping this out to the brain dead zombies out there, pull the heartstrings, and keep the bloody narrative going. Hold on tight, folks, because this is going to be hard to take the next 15 minutes. I've got to go quickly because of thanks to Screwchib's bloody limitations on my videos, but here we go. Brave Boston bombing survivor who is relieved, in capital letters, relieved, to finally have a leg amputated. Wow, that is a relief. Victim left in agony during 18-month fight to save the limb throws in a jokey last supper ahead of surgery. Let's just think of this, okay? Rebecca DiMartino, a married mother. She got married. Her name was Gregory. She calls herself DiMartino. Sometimes it's Gregory. She can't even decide what her bloody name is. She has undergone 17 operations since April of 2013 firecracker and continues to be in excruciating pain. Now let's just step aside here and think about this. 17 operations. I'll try not to swear here. Sorry those who are offended by my swearing, but these people, if I swear it's at these fucking pieces of slime, I could go a lot further, but I'm not swearing at bad people. These deserve every single bit. 17 operations, okay? Let's think about it. It's 18 months, let's just say. That's one a month. One operation a month. Okay, we're going to operate on you today. 2 weeks later, oh shit, that didn't work. We'll put you in again in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks later, another operation. 2 weeks after that, oh shit, that didn't work. We'll book you in again 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks later, oh shit, that didn't work. You haven't even given the time to bloody see if it's worked or not. But 2 weeks later, we'll put you in. This has gone on 17 fucking times. Who was operating on this idiot? The fucking town drunk? People got to swallow this shit. 17 operations for what? The leg wasn't blown off or anything. We'll see photos in a bit. I'll keep going. On Monday, she had her left leg removed from below the knee. You'll see later, it's not a leg. It's just a friggin' foot. If it was removed at all, I'll get to that. To say goodbye to the leg, she threw a left leg last supper on Sunday. What sort of shit is that, honestly? A Boston Marathon bombing survivor who has been battling to save a leg for more than 18 months had it amputated on Monday. Rebecca DiMartino threw a last supper celebration for her left leg on Sunday before the limb was removed below the knee. The doctor just came out and said everything went well with surgery. Yeah, just like the other 17 fucking operations you did. What a joke. She'll be in hospital a couple of days. Before the surgery, Rebecca had remained upbeat, but this is what you're going to laugh at. Look at fucking this, will you? This is just prior to the surgery. I suppose, that's fucking idiot over here she got married to. If you don't know who this idiot is, go through my videos. You've all seen it. This is the dickhead who, as the firecracker goes off, is sitting on his ass with all his jeans shredded up to his, shorts, because the trouser bomb was so clever, it never showed any genitals, it's just shredded the trouser legs. This idiot had his back to her, supposedly. He gets up and he adjusts his jocks and decides to sit down again. Yeah, that's him, that's the idiot, and always having his back towards, facing away from idiot over here. But have a look at him. Especially this guy. Is that the father? You'd think she'd given birth and won the lottery at the same time. Who in their fucking right mind would be smiling like this? If my daughter was going to have a fucking leg amputated, I could not even raise a smile. I'd be crying. I would be still crying. I mean, and she's saying this is a relief because of excruciating pain. Fucking bullshit. We'll get back to that in a sec. There we go. There they are, pictured. The fact that I was given a second chance at life that day is something that I will never again take for granted. If I have to lose my leg in that process, so be it, because I'm still there. Yeah, so be it. Okay. Blah, blah. She was at the sun. 2 bombs detonated. You don't want to hear that shit. All 3 were wounded. Bullshit, bullshit. She has since undergone 17 operations, including putting metal plates, screws and rods in the leg, and suffered a serious bone infection. Bullshit, bullshit. Although she has been confined to bed rest or a wheelchair for much of the time since the bombings, she was able to walk down the aisle on crutches when she married Pete. How the friggin' hell did she have time to marry anyone? She was in friggin' hospital every month, you know, in and out 17 times. But yeah, she was on crutches. I've just Googled images of DiMartino wedding. Have a look at every single one of them. Where's the crutches? Not a single crutch anywhere. Look at this. I could just open it up. Look at that. Crutches walking down the aisle. Fucking bullshit crutches. Have a look at it all. Is she in excruciating pain? Look at this. Where's the crutches? You know, there's no wheelchair. She's walking around all right. Everywhere. Every single image. Fucking bullshit crutches. Excruciating pain. Yeah, but that's the story. Still, even a boot has not helped to gain strength or ease the pain in the leg, and before the operation, she said that finally losing it will be such a relief. Have a look at this fucking thing here, will ya? It's not you, it's me. What the fucking hell is this on a leg? Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with her leg whatsoever. I mean, even if she had pain, there's no way known you'd want to cut your leg off. That's the last thing you'd ever do. You know, you'd still want to walk. I'm sure she could, as we shown in those photos, she still walks. But if you cut your fucking leg off, you can't walk anymore unless you get another fake leg. Look at this friggin' bullshit. If she was hit by a bomb and she got injured, you know, the leg hasn't blown off. Like Lamshanks, it hasn't blown off. So there's no surgery there. She might have had a broken bone. Okay, that'll heal. She might have injured muscles. That'll heal. 17 fucking operations? Are you fucking kidding me? And get ready for this. She wrote out a Facebook letter. Here. I won't read it out. She wrote out a letter about to her leg. It ends here. I will be cutting you out of my life for good. Wishing you the best wherever you end up. Can you fucking believe that? She posted this farewell note to her left leg the day before she was going to get it cut off. It's supposedly cut off. I'm going to say it right here and now. If she got a foot amputated, so be it. I doubt it very much, but I mean, how sad is that if she's going through all this bullshit lies that she wasn't even amputated to begin with. But let's just say she had it amputated. I'll tell you now, right now and then, it had nothing to do with anything that happened on that day in Boston. Absolutely zero. Nothing. She might have had some complications prior to Boston, and they used this. They used this knowing that, you know, eventually she was going to have it amputated to, you know, keep pushing this bullshit fucking crap. 100%. I'll bet my life on it. No freaking way known that had anything to do with Boston. As we've seen, it was all a hoax. No one got injured. No one was killed. There we go. Am I scared? Yes. Am I sad that all our efforts for the last 18 months have failed? Absolutely. But beyond fear and sadness, there is relief. I am relieved to know that this is a step forward. And I've been in limbo. I'll just skip through this. I am relieved that I finally, you love the way they use these, you know, blown up letters, a full recovery. I'm even more relieved I will finally just get to be Rebecca again. You are a fucking treasonous fucking piece of shit. That's what you are. Monday's the day that my new life begins. Look at this freaking bullshit at the Boston Red Sox. Idiots. And this, you gotta love this. You gotta love this. You'll see, I'll show you a point of my initial video I did 6 months ago. Exposing the whole three, especially the kid. Bringing the kids into it. How sick is this? Her 7-year-old son has long been upset about her potentially losing a leg, but last week, after asking her a lot of questions about her operation, that changed. With the biggest smile on his face, he shouted, "That's so cool, I'm going to have a part robot, Mum." Can you fucking believe this shit? Her doctors say they are hopeful that she could be taking her first steps in 3 months. Blah, blah, blah. If we can get rid of the pain for her, I have no doubt that she is going to be successful. Rebecca is now hoping to compete in next year's Boston Marathon and to complete a triathlon. All of a sudden, this imbecile who's probably never run a race in her life, probably never even run 100 metres, is going to lose a leg and is going to run in the next marathon after being bedridden virtually in hospital for 18 operations in 18 months. She's going to be fit enough to run a marathon and then a triathlon. Who writes this fucking bullshit? Look at the two imbeciles. Excruciating pain there, aren't you? I've never been a runner, an outdoors person. I want to climb mountains. Same old shit with all of these bullshit amputee stories that they all say the same thing. She has been sharing updates on a support page. Yep, go there. I'm sure there's a place where you can donate money to this fraud. But it gets better. As we see these two idiots in another article. Same shit, but you're going to laugh at this. Her physician, Dr. Bill McGarvey, said there were still conventional and non-conventional options for Di Martino to pursue with her leg, but he understood she had settled on having the amputation. It's not a given, however, that she will have a relief from the pain by having the surgery. I can't guarantee that, said McGarvey, an orthopaedic surgeon at Memorial Hermann. The difficult part about this is that there is sometimes an unpredictability that goes along with these procedures. Persistent pain, function, all the things that you would expect. McGarvey said that if all goes well, she could be taking her first steps 3 months after the op. They can't even guarantee that the pain's going to go away, whatever fucking bullshit pain she's got. So, instead of living with a foot with pain, she's going to have the leg cut off and still have pain. And fucking people swallow this bullshit. As we go to her Facebook page, Rebecca Gregory, not Di Martino. New day, new hope. Oh, fucking bullshit. Look at this. Virtually straight out of the surgery and she's already sitting up. Up out of bed. Have a look at it. All smiley. Look, already someone's drawn a freaking face, get well. Well, I'm not an expert on amputations and that, but I would have thought that straight after the surgery there'd be some sort of tube connected to get the bad blood out and not completely wrapped up like this. Looks fake to me. Like I said, I'm not an expert. Someone can point that out if they can help me. And all the bullshit, gullible idiots with all the comments, the usual crap. But just to show this, this is her 19 hours after. Do you ever wake up and think, man, I am so blessed? That is me this morning. As I look down, I see that my leg is really gone. But there is not an ounce of sadness anywhere in my heart. Because of YouTube limiting me to only 15 minutes, I'm going to break this up in 2 parts. I've just got a minute left here. I just going to point you to the main description, to the link to go to part 2, where I'm going to show you this 1-minute news item about this bullshit idiot. And then we're going to go to this. Someone made a video of this imbecile. Honestly, it's 4 minutes worth. You'll need a medal to watch every single second of it. It's hard to stomach. She's doing a selfie of herself in a car, actually going to the hospital. I don't know if this is at the same time she had the supposed amputation, but I'll make comments after that. But honestly, it is the most sickening thing you ever want to watch. Just going by the views here, not many in the 2 days. Look at this, 1 like, 22 dislikes. So obviously there's a lot of people thinking the same as me. 1 like, 22 dislikes. That's embarrassing, you fraud. But yeah, go to the second part. It's in my main description.